Hi guys, how are you?
Very
Hi.
well, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for speaking with me today.
Our
Happy
pleasure.
to be here.
What a great show. I absolutely loved it, and I loved both of your characters. And I really thought that going into this, I thought that your two's relationship was really going to be focused on, like trying to keep the love alive so much. But I did not expect the route that it took. And I don't want to give too much away, but for both of you, when you read the script, were you guys expecting so many kind of obstacles being thrown your character's way, or was it more so of, oh, this is going to be good?
Benito.
I had no idea what to expect. I really thought I knew that I had a marriage. I knew that we might have some difficulties. That was the pitch that Gloria said, but really it's an inclusive show, and it's about the kids and about the holidays and the stress of the holidays and parties and getting together, which it is. But there's also the wonderful reality of a relationship for people at our time in our career and at our level of where we are with each other. So that's fun.
He means age.
I mean age.
That's what he meant.
I mean for the old people, it's impossible but it's a generational thing. So everybody has things that they got to deal with. We got, our thing. The kids have careers, and do they want to get married? What is marriage? And even her parents, like, we still got the temperature turned up high. So there's a romance, a romantic and sexy element to the show overall, but also it's just a real fun exploration of relationships at every level.
Why do you guys? Oh, go ahead, Constance. I'm sorry.
And I'm thinking that usually I think at our age, the characters are kind of put out to pasture or just deal with the children and don't really explore ourselves. And the thing that's great about Gloria Calderon-Kellett is that it's so interesting. Like right when you think it's going to go a typical route, it doesn't. It goes something else. And then when it's deeply emotional, then it's funny. And so you're like Mercury. And as an actor, it's wonderful to go, to read a script and go, no way. Are we going to do that? Is that what we're going to do? And to have Benito, like a great partner who's like, okay, I'll go with you. And we're going to take this journey. And it's going to be profound and touching and hilarious and then sexy. And it's just so well-rounded that it was really scary and refreshing at the same time.
Well, for both of your characters, also the story of love doesn't just stop with them. It also goes to their children too. And you guys have some fantastic scenes with them. Such great scenes. So what was it like working with them and kind of really defining the father, father-daughter, father-son, mother-daughter, mother-son relationships?
Look, the first episode starts with me coming out of church, walking with my daughter arm in arm, going, yeah, I fell asleep. And go get some wine. And that first episode ends between everything else. I talk with my mother-in-law, my wife and I have looks across the room. And my son comes to me at the end saying, Dad, are we cool? That's one episode. Mm-hmm. And that's where we kick off our relationship study right from then. So, it's so easy. It's so good. I get to work with Constance. Let me just say that again. I get to work with Constance. I'm telling you, you couldn't ask for a more sexy, talented, beautiful, intelligent partner who just brought her A game, left the ego at the door and said, all right, let's bring these characters to life. Mm-hmm. Anything and everything is up. Let's do it. And it was just a wonderful challenge. Her heart was wide open. Every scene that needed that depth, you couldn't beat it. You just had to go there because she was already there. And again, it comes from Gloria's writing, Gloria's support, Gloria's exploration of these characters at all levels. We all of us wonderful actors had a wonderful chance to shine and to go there because the words are there. Mm-hmm. The words aren't there. We ain't got none. Yeah. So hats off to her and the writing staff, just brilliant. And directors, great directors. So.
Yes. And there's two scenes. I actually only have one solo scene with Emrod, mm-hmm. Who plays my daughter Lily, mm-hmm. who is magic. She is just magic on camera. Her and Mark are just the chemistry between the comedic chemistry between the two of them, the dramatic chemistry between the two of them. It's just so heartfelt. They're just wonderful. But there's this very quiet scene with M, and I can say it. I mean, we just have this moment, and you see these two wonderful women, both isolated in their own romantic desperation, but trying to hold on to a brave face for each other and trying to connect. And it's just this amazingly profound, small scene. And I watched it and I was like so happy that it made the final cut, you know, because to have those women together, mother-daughter scenes, was amazing. And then with Mark, the fact that I was his ally in knowing a lot of the things that were going on in his life, and that he knew he had an ally. And I, as a mother, would try to be that for my daughter in real life. And those were really important qualities of this family, is that you have allies. You may not, you're flawed as characters, but you have an ally in your mother or your father or your grandmother. It's just wonderful.
Well,
Did
perfect,
you see all
guys.
the episodes, Megan?
I was just going to say, thank you for everything. This was amazing. I'm being told I do need to wrap, but I do want to thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'm so excited for everyone to see it, because I think it's the perfect kickoff to the holiday season. And I really enjoyed it. So thank you guys.
All right on. Right on. Thank you for that.
Bye.